40,000 years ago. Beneath a mountain, buried in ice, archaeologists uncovered 47 human skeletons. Asterisk, every bone was broken, every rib chewed. Not by wolves, not by bears, asterisk, but by humans. This wasn't starvation. This wasn't a ritual. Asterisk. This was humanity's first war. So violent, it nearly erased us from the earth, before civilization even began. Asterisk, but the real horror. These tribes weren't alone. Something else was hunting them. And by the end of this story, you'll discover a secret hidden in your own DNA. 40,000 years ago, Europe was frozen under endless winter. The sun was weak. The wind was sharp. Asterisk, and two tribes lived only 3 miles apart, yet lived in completely different worlds. Asterisk, the Fireborn lived inside warm limestone caves. Asterisk, their walls were covered in red handprints and paintings made from ash and blood. Asterisk, to them, fire wasn't a tool, it was a god. The Icewalkers were wanderers of the open snow. Asterisk. They followed the reindeer herds. They danced under the full moon, believing the light made them strong. But then, winter stretched too long. The herds vanished. Hunger crept in like frost. First, the old died, then the children, asterisk, and then something far worse. One morning, a Fireborn girl disappeared. When they found her body, her skull was cracked open, arms torn away, deep bite marks covering every bone. Asterisk, the elder whispered, "These are human teeth." The Icewalkers denied it. The Fireborn didn't believe them. Asterisk, if this happened to your child, would you wait for proof? Asterisk, or pick up a weapon? Before sunrise, 10 Fireborn warriors painted their faces black. Asterisk, they marched through the snow silence. Furious, the Icewalker camp was still asleep. The raid lasted only minutes. Screams, torches, blood on white snow. 17 Icewalkers died. Asterisk. One boy was taken alive. Asterisk, his name was Kale, 12 years old, terrified and shaking. That night, the Fireborn prepared to sacrifice him to the fire. But before the knife fell, Kale whispered something. "We didn't take your girl. It was the Shadowborn." The elder laughed. "There is no such tribe." Kale looked up. "They live in the Black Mountain. They have no fire. They eat only one thing, us." For the first time, fear entered the Fireborn cave. Asterisk. What was hunting both tribes? High in the Jagged mountains lived the Shadowborn, a tribe unlike anything recorded in human history. They had no language, no fire, no shelter. Their skin was covered in black ash, their eyes were pale, made for darkness. They hunted with bone knives. They moved like smoke. Animals were too strong, but humans were perfect prey. When the Fireborn and Icewalkers began fighting, the Shadowborn waited, watched, smiled. Weakened prey is easy prey. That night, they struck both camps. No screams, no footprints, only bodies dragged into darkness by morning. 23 more humans were gone. The survivors fled into a cavern known as the Cave of Teeth, a massive underground chamber sealed by ice. Inside, only 7 remained. 3 Fireborn, 2 Icewalkers, and 2 captured Shadowborn. Children, no food, no fire, only bones. What would you do if you discovered a tribe that ate nothing but humans? By the 3rd day, hunger became madness. Asterisk, the Fireborn leader, Gore, sharpened his axe. "We eat the children first," he growled. Lyra, an Icewalker woman, stood against him. Asterisk, if we kill each other now, humanity ends here. But Gore didn't care. He believed only the strong should survive. Asterisk. Then suddenly, the Fireborn elder collapsed. Asterisk, his skin gray, teeth falling out. He had been secretly eating the bones, human bones, for days, with his dying breath. He whispered, asterisk, the bones. They're poisoned, asterisk, fed them mushrooms. Panic spread through the cave. Weapons were raised. Accusations flew like sparks. In that moment, humanity had one final choice. Unite or die. Night fell heavy and silent. The Nan explosion of violence. Gore attacked Lyra, axe against spear. Shadows dancing on the cave walls. The Shadowborn. Children screamed and fled deeper into darkness. Chaos. Erupted fists, teeth, bones, used as weapons. Friend and enemy became the same. When the echoes finally died, only silence remained. Thousands of years later, archaeologists found the remains. 47 skeletons, weapons still in their hands, bite marks on every bone. But one thing didn't match. A small red handprint on the wall, made after the massacre. Someone survived. A child. They crawled through a crack in the ice and kept walking into the frozen world. That child became the ancestor of someone alive today. Maybe of all of us. Here's the truth. They don't teach in school. Geneticists found DNA markers in modern humans. Markers from all three tribes. The Fireborn, the Icewalkers, and even the Shadowborn, the cannibal tribe, didn't vanish. They mixed with us. The first war wasn't about food. It wasn't revenge. It was the battle for survival of the most ruthless. And that war never ended. Every betrayal, every conflict, every war today is just an echo of that cave. The Shadowborn didn't disappear. They became us. So next time you feel rage rising in your blood, ask yourself, is it really you, or is it the cave speaking through you?
If you were in that cave right now, what would you choose? Fight, eat, die, unite? Comment your choice below and subscribe, because the next story reveals what happened to the child who escaped. You won't sleep after that one.